Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Jane, and today we're diving into a fascinating topic, the surprising link between sleep and learning. I'm thrilled to have Dr. Emily Carter, a sleep research expert, with us. Welcome, Dr. Carter.
Thanks for having me, Jane. I'm excited to discuss this. It's amazing how often we overlook the importance of sleep, especially when it comes to academic performance.
Absolutely. So let's jump right in. I recently came across a study where MIT professors accidentally discovered the impact of sleep on learning. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. Professors John Gabrielli and Jeffrey Grossman equipped their MIT chemistry students with Fitbits to track their activity levels. They were initially looking for a correlation between exercise and academic performance, but they found something even more significant.
And that was sleep, right? It's funny how sometimes the most obvious answers are staring us right in the face.
Exactly. The data revealed a strong correlation between the amount of sleep students got and their performance on tests and exams. It was a pretty straight line. The more sleep, the better the grades.
That's incredible. So it wasn't just about whether times they slept, but how much they slept.
Precisely. And they found some other interesting nuances too. For example, there seems to be a cutoff time for going to bed. Even if you get enough sleep, going to bed after 2 a.m. can negatively impact your performance.
Wow, that's good to know. So pulling an all-nighter, even if you sleep in the next day, is still a bad idea?
Yep, pretty much. And here's another surprising thing. The study showed that getting a good night's sleep the night before times a test doesn't significantly improve scores. What really matters is the quality of sleep during the learning process itself.
That's counterintuitive. So cramming the night before isn't just stressful, it's also not very effective if you haven't been sleeping well leading up to it.
Exactly. Think of it like building a house. You can't just slap on the roof the day before the inspection and expect it to hold up. You need a solid foundation and consistent work throughout the process.
That's a great analogy. So how big of an impact are we talking about here? Can sleep really make or break your grades?
The study found that students averaging 6.5 hours of sleep a night had course grades that were 50% lower than those averaging just 1 hour more. That's a huge difference.
50%? That's mind-blowing. So consistency is key, it sounds like.
Absolutely. Students with inconsistent sleep schedules, even if they got the same total amount of sleep as others, had grades that dropped by 45%. Your body and brain crave regularity.
So to recap, consistent sleep, aiming for at least 7 hours a night, and avoiding late bedtimes are crucial for academic success.
You got it. Prioritizing sleep is an investment in your learning and overall well-being. It's not just about feeling rested. It's about optimizing your cognitive function.
This has been incredibly insightful, Dr. Carter. Thank you for shedding light on this important topic. It's definitely something we all need to pay more attention to.
My pleasure, Jane. Sleep is a superpower we often forget we have. Use it wisely.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. A huge thank you to Dr. Carter for sharing her expertise with us. And to our listeners, I hope you'll take these insights to heart and prioritize sleep in your own lives. Sweet dreams, everyone.